North Sound has always been one of our favorites. We've got Sabre Rock just off to our port side, and beside that is Bitter End Yacht Club. We arrived here with our buddy boat Worth the Wait from St. Martin, did some exploring around Anegada, Spanish Town area, the Baths, and after that we've been a little bit aimless. We weren't sure what to do or where to go. We had a couple more friend boats come over, and they're around us now, which has been a lot of fun. We were actually looking at skipping through the Virgin Islands really quickly to catch up with our friends Blue Eyes and Lionfish. We figured that we could probably catch up to them in Puerto Rico in about 3 days or so, but that would mean really missing out on the US VI, Spanish VI, and the rest of the BVI, which we haven't seen yet. And then we would join them for the passage and crossings back through the Bahamas to the United States to sell Happy Seas. Needless to say, we weren't very keen on that. That would be kind of like a delivery trip, and we would skip through some of the nicest parts of the Caribbean, I think. And talking it over with some friends, I think we came to the decision that we would just hang out here in the Virgin Islands for as long as we can and hire a captain to take the boat back for us from Puerto Rico. That in effect has freed up about a month or a month and a half of time for us to just really enjoy ourselves. So we're hoping to do that over the next several weeks before we have to say goodbye to this lifestyle.
This hat is very magical. It's gray. It looks awesome. Anyway, these sunglasses, nice, pretty, has glitter on the sides and on the back. Bye.
Where we go? Show me. Good morning, Peter. Don't wake him up. These are the Dog Islands. Today we're gonna go do some snorkeling and check these islands out. We finally found a mooring ball here at the south part of Great Dog Island. Saltaire, I think they went around because there weren't any mooring balls, plus they're too heavy for it anyways. Trim is all the way over there where that mooring ball is, and I think that's where the airplanes are at. You guys ready to check it out?
Let's go.
Okay. The weather couldn't have been better and the water was warm. The snorkeling in the BVI was probably the best we've experienced in all of our Caribbean travels. But lately, we've noticed a sense of paradise fatigue settling in. What was once effortless, jumping off the boat to swim or snorkel, now feels like more of a task. We're finding ourselves more content just staying on Happy Seas, not going anywhere, not doing much of anything. Yet at the same time, FOMO pressures us to keep exploring. Maybe the time is right for us to return to the routines of life back on land. What happened to you?
I got cut. I got jabbed by a squirrel when I was swimming.
Well, that's pretty good snorkeling.
I thought it was really good. I saw a ton of fish. I swam with a big school of blue fish, probably 100 of them or more. It was really beautiful the way they shone in the sun.
Cheese.
Tell everyone where we're at, Everett.
Well, we're in a place. Where are we? What's the bay? we're in BVI in Great Dog. I climbed up some rocks and found this place.
And it's a nice view from up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the very highest point.
Okay. We are anchored right over there beside our buddy boat Trim. And we just went and did some swimming, and it's actually very nice.
So we found this nail and we're trying to get it in.
How are you gonna get it out?
Oh, that looks really neat.
Cool, hey?
Oh, very cool.
Check this out.
This is really, really neat.
This is Fallen Jerusalem. It's kind of like your own private baths.
Yeah.
You've got the big boulders, little tide pools. No one around though, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's completely private.
It's kind of interesting to explore.
Yeah, it's really nice. Let's go!
We're looking for the boys, Seth and Everett. I'm sure they went exploring around here, so we'll see if we can find them. They say that you should only come here when the weather is settled. There isn't really a protected anchorage, and there are only 2 mooring balls available. So there's not much space, but that means you get a lot of privacy. We actually dinghied here from close to Spanish Town, between Spanish Town and Trunk Bay. That's where we kept our big boat. And yeah, it's a nice little visit over here. Machioneel Bay at Cooper Island was full, so we went around the corner to this place, Haulover Bay. It's kind of a difficult anchorage, but Dave from Trim scouted out the bay for us, marking off areas of grass and coral. So we eventually dug in at a grassy area. Not many people come over here, so it's kind of like a secret place. Is this seagrass? No, actually, they're garden eels, swaying on the bottom of the sea, the first time we've ever encountered them. I tried to get a good video, but they're camera shy, burrowing deep as soon as I got close.
I was chasing a grouper in the hole, and then this guy's in the hole, and I just tickled him out.
So we stopped by Cooper Island Beach Club here on Machioneel Bay, one of our favorite places during charter. It's a little bit different, but it's nice to see this place again. What'd you think of the beach club, Shannon?
Oh, it was really nice. It's exactly how I remember it.
Yeah, kind of looked the same. I don't know if they had to rebuild very much, but it looked pretty good.
They did.
We should get a picture. Nice looking boat. the third time we've been anchored here out at Marina Cay, and each time we've brought over some friends to enjoy Scrub Island Resort over there, their infinity pool, and have a couple of drinks. We are looking forward to the full moon party at Trellis Bay tonight, which is just over there. We attended this over 10 years ago when we came and chartered with some friends, so we'll see what it's like with the kids this time. We're gathered around with several of our buddy boats. We've got Ironic and Dire Straits on Leopard 45s and Saltaire just next to us, who we met in St. Martin. Around the corner is Trim, another kid boat, and I think they're joining us for the full moon party tonight. Over the past month, I had been sending emails and making phone calls trying to find someone to cover me for work to see if we could squeeze another season out of this adventure. But this weekend, my last prospect fell through. So we are having a meeting with our listing agent to talk about the sale of Happy Seas and putting it on the market. So for me, that's been really sad, but that's how things go. It's hard to say goodbye again, as I felt like we belonged with the fleet heading south, but our path takes us in the opposite direction. Let's say goodbye to Evan.
Bye. 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 Scout. Over here. See the
Is that it there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So last night we lost Daddy's t-shirt to the ocean, and it's just right there.
We found it?
Yeah,
Who found it this morning?
I did.
Can you get it?
No,
Why not?
because I can't dive that deep.
Can you ever?
I don't want to.
Like 8 meters or 10 by 10 back here.
How long can you hold your breath?
Well, Sierra, I think I'd be able to get it now that you found it. My favorite shirt.
Well, then why don't
Great.
you go dive for it before we swim?
Oh. Got it, my favorite shirt.
Vietnam is in Asia, around China, Indonesia, Laos, and Cambodia. Homeschooling on a boat, aka boat schooling, is often a challenge. During World War II, Vietnam was a French colony. But seeing other kids also needing to do school makes projects go smoother. Today, Saltaire joined us for presentations before we visited Willy-T's for some fun. But it was supposed to be just one country. South Vietnam had a president, I forget his name, and the U.S. recognized them.
There's Willy-T's. I guess we can take that mooring there. It looks like it's white. There's two of them. This turtle is snorkeling right by our boat, looking for some good grass. Here at Norman Island. I think this is a Norman Island turtle? A pirate turtle?
This is the longest I've seen a turtle hang out at the surface. Yeah, he's really just been hanging out here for a while.
Pirate caves. Today we are at Norman Island, Pirate Island.
Ooh.
And we're gonna explore some
Caves.
dark caves. Apparently we need some flashlights for this. Mom and Dad have been here before.
Yes.
We didn't find any treasure, did we? I don't remember. We might have found some treasure. But we're gonna look again today, see if there's any left over.
We were reading the classic book Treasure Island about pirates, which may have found inspiration for the caves at Norman Island. It was cool that we had to use flashlights to swim in the dark. My dad was really scared, especially after he thought he saw a slimy thing.
Never plonked his head on the roof of the cave.
But Daddy was so freaked out, Mom had to hold the camera so he could swim out.
That's not true.
Yes, it was. I was in there longer. And my sister and Daddy were super duper scared. They had to leave early. I found sapphire and got treasure.
And had a bunch more rocks to add to the collection. Overall, did you have fun, Everett?
Yup. Return silver smiling away but blue than ever. His eyes